I'm Pt.5, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we're taking a look at Nightwing issue number 6, the continuation of Night of the Monster Man. Let's hop on in and find out what happens next, shall we? So, picking up from where the last issue left off, the Monster Eyes Dick Grayson did a number on Batwoman, and now she's careening towards the pavement. Luckily, the Bat family has Gotham Girl on her side, and you can always use a flyer in situations like this. The team manages to get Dick back under control. And if that wasn't enough good news, it seems that the rain from the hurricane has actually managed to stop. Yeah, it actually looks like things are looking up for our heroes for a change, who all managed to regroup in the center of the city. Granted, there's still the matter of the fourth and final horrible fungus monster trampling towards them with killer intent, but hey, you know what? They've defeated 3 already, so what's one more? Batman ends up suggesting a classic split-up spoiler, and Dick will take some time out to hunt down Hugo Strange while everyone else deals with this monster. Using their big computer brains, Dick and Steph do some research on the chemical compounds that Dr. Hugo Strange used to create these monsters. In their research, Nightwing manages to hit upon a series of session videos that psychiatrist Hugo Strange made with the 4 patients that would end up becoming the 4 monsters. It seems these guys dealt with issues of grief, being manipulators, and having really messed up childhoods. Well geez, don't all those things just sound super familiar? Who in pointy years does that remind you of, I wonder? In a bit of colossal irony, the fungus monster just so happened to be headed for the very same building that Nightwing and Spoiler are currently perched on. Luckily, Batman had one last ace up his sleeve to play, and that is the Batman Watchtowers, a series of super safe structures that Batman had constructed following the last Darkseid attack to serve as a last-ditch defense effort. These towers just so happen to come packing a bunch of super hot lights, which the Dark Knight manages to use to burn the spores that make up the final creature. Well, hey, there you have it. Another monster bites the dust. I guess the Bat family won. Only, no they didn't, because as Alfred pipes on in and says, the cellular structure of the monsters continues to update, to change, to morph. And those 4 monsters that you already defeated, yeah, turns out all their dead material ends up doing the fusion dance because they come together into one giant super monster. Wow, that monster grew really big really quick. Here's hoping Batman has a Bat Megazord saved up in his R&D facility. Nightwing manages to regroup with Batman and the rest of the team to let them all in on his findings, saying that these monsters weren't just meant to destroy the city, but Hugo Strange also meant them as diagnoses of Batman himself. Each creature was an insult daring Batman, calling him out, and as the comic ends, Bruce says, hey, if the Doctor wants a fight so bad, I'm ready to take him on. What's the worst that could happen, right? Nightwing number 6 was a strong installment in this Night of the Monster Men series, one that slowed things down a little bit and got the story stuff out of the way before the big finale. I applaud the escalation of this issue too. You thought things were bad, but guess what? They can always get much worse in Batman land. I also gotta take my hat off for what was done with Hugo Strange in this issue. He's proving to be quite the interesting villain for an event like this one, and they even pay homage to the fact that back in the day when Hugo Strange was first created, he really wanted to become Batman, and as such, he puts on a costume here at the end of this story. Overall, I would give the issue an 8 out of 10, and I can't wait to see how it all shakes out. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my newest video. I hope you enjoyed it, and while you're here, why not check out another video I have on offer, or maybe if you're feeling in a supportive mood, you want to like or subscribe. And if you want to support the creation of more videos just like this one, then please by all means check out the Pt.5 Patreon. A little bit goes a very long way, and I will see you all next time.